It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Just grounding and pounding. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Dropping the elbow. Taking things to the top rope. Here we go. 5-star frog splash.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Right to the face.
My God.
Ooh, what a response.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
And his onslaught continues.
Putting together some major moves here.
Punch.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
What a rolling elbow. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Ow, bam, ooh, ouch. Oh, knee to the jaw.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height. It is.
There it is.
Outsider's edge. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions. Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner. And I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out. Looking to put him away. And we have Rhodes. Close to a 3 count.
That count is a bit too close for comfort.
Arm trap.
Just endless knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Back suplex.
Using the ropes. Lining up their opponent for a drop kick from behind. What a reversal.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
And looking at Kevin Owens.
Got the leg.
He's heading back to the ring. Nice clothesline.
No way. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Boom, what a punch. And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack. Just grounded it.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Look out! Through the air! It connects! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Steered away there. Ripley averts the attack. And he avoids what was coming.
Now Rhea Ripley.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Rhea Ripley with the
Tie! Wow! Ripley got her! The WWE Universe.
and down for the count.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Oh!
Oh, knee. Lights out.
Taking this match to the outside.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Dragon screw. Springboard up.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Cody. Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Kick it out before the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Oh, hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GTS connects.
Bad spot for Ripley.
2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
Looking to end this once and for all.
And she breaks the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Bulldog plants him.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Rhodes causing damage.
Oh, now Rhodes. Crash and burn.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Whips their opponent around in a...
Ow. Bam.
Ooh, listen to the impact. Uh-oh.
We're going to see it. Way up there. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Ready to shoulders down. This could be it. The cover. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners. Terry, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Right to the face.
My God.
What a punch. And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Harlem sidekick. She fights back with the counter.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Boom! Ooh.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
He'll make his way to the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Knee right to the gut. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Ow! Bam! Oof! Ouch!
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Flying! Diving elbow right on point.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height.
It is the outsider's edge. putting this one to bed. A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk!
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get the first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Ooh. Counter by CM Punk.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. From the middle rope.
Punk never saw that coming.
Oh, dropping the bow. Man, strikes. Wow. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Sliding into the ring now. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Taking things to the top rope.
Incoming.
Diving elbow right on point. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Dropping the elbow.
Admiral set up in the corner of the ring.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Could be getting into a dire situation.
From the top.
5-star frog splash.
Good night.
Good grief.
Running elbow drop on target.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now. Listen to the impact.
Here comes Byron.
Look at the height.
It is the outsider's edge. And on the line for Punk.
Super kick. Makes the pin. This might be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
We're going to see it. Way up there.
The outsider's edge.
That's got to be the end. CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you, Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my arena. Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally. Yes.
Rock bottom! Rock bottom!
I never thought I'd see the day the great one backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is gonna regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet, the two of you patched up your differences so that he could try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time, because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE, until I've dismantled it piece by piece. You may have lost perspective looking down from your gilded tower, but the only difference between us is that I don't pretend to care about everyone else. You hid your ambition under doing what's best for business. I don't hide my corruption or lie about what I'm truly after. Power. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny Universe is loving it.
Good. So you haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H. I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy.
Fantastic!
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop him.
Just grounded and pounded. Oof! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Solid punch.
Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get his former partner out of the picture, she finds a way back to haunt him.
Now, this got to be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. There it is. Rock bottom. The Rock got all of it.
Straight into the pin. Kick out before the 1 count. Not yet. The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Dropping the bow.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Close fist connects. Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck. His body has to be racked with pain.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Oh.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Listen to the impact. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Mounted palm strikes. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. Just going all out with every blow.
Denied with an elbow.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Harlem sidekick.
Big punch finds its mark.
Setting up for something here. He gets into the ring.
It is his time to take care of business.
Things are heading ringside now.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
He gets back into the ring.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Run! He's got his head no stick!
By Harlem sidekick!
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Face, meet, knee.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, Rock answers back.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh!
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Ow, bam.
Oof, listen to me.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height. It is the outsider's edge.
Here's the finish the Rock off.
No, he beats the count.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height. It is.
There it is.
Outsider's edge. That's that.
Makes the
Game,
cover.
set, match.
I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.
Greetings, Time Trailblazer. You've made it through once more. Remember me?
What is this nonsense? I don't have time for silliness when there's a whole company full of wrestlers to exert my superiority over.
I forgot you're a meanie in this one. I'm gonna start losing track of stuff. Might even start repeating myself. Unless I've already lost track? Man, You didn't even compliment my outfit. But enough lack of pleasantries. You already know the deal here. Make different choices, set other starting options, blah, blah, hooray! You want to go for another weird ride?
Let's try something different. I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Keep riding that time stream until our timelines cross again.
It's not often that the chief content